First at 5, the U.S. military confirms it's willing to forego a new lease with the state on Oahu's North Shore and leeward side.
The option included in the Army's final environmental impact statement came as a surprise to critics. Our Mahealani Richardson is here now with a new reaction.
Well, Steph and Kiahi, the biggest surprise came over state leased lands at Mākua. The Army told Hawaii News Now its decision came after getting feedback on its leased lands on Oahu. The Army leases 782 acres of state land seen in yellow at the front of Mākua Valley, but that lease expires in 2029. The military stopped controversial live fire training more than 20 years ago, and in 2023, the Pentagon officially said it was no longer necessary. Currently, there's helicopter and drone training at Mākua, and now the Army says it determined that wasn't needed on state property after listening to public feedback.
The 782 acres that are currently leased at Mākua Military Reservation are no longer needed for the Army to continue to maintain readiness and warfare capabilities.
I was really surprised.
Sparky Rodriguez protested against the military back in the 90s and now works with the Army on ensuring cultural access.
So I'm really happy that they decided to not go after the lease, and possibly we'll be able to get them to clean up and return it.
Earth Justice said, quote, "For nearly 30 years, Mālama Mākua and Earth Justice have been urging the Army to honor its promise to the people of Hawaii and return the sacred lands at Mākua, Kahanahaiki, and Ko'iahi that the military seized for live fire training in 1942. Last week, the Army finally acknowledged that at least some land that it took should be returned to culturally appropriate uses. Better late than never. We will work with the Army to ensure that it also fulfills its kuleana to clean up its unexploded bombs and other munitions so that future generations can enjoy these sacred lands safely."
In terms of, unexploded ordnance, that would have to be removed prior to us turning all the lands over to the state.
The back of Mākua Valley is still federal property, which is not part of the Army's final environmental impact statement.